what I'm doing on Panchami 2025. Hello, Shubha Panchami. I am out with my mom today, so I thought let me vlog. Hello.
Durga Puja means clear blue sky with soft, fluffy clouds. That translates to Shoroter Akash, which is already here as you can see. It is a bright and sunny day, but it's not harsh like summer. You can almost feel it in the air. Durga Puja is here.
It's almost 1:36 and I've come up with my mom for pandal hopping. We're very hungry, so we figured it's a better option to have lunch first and then go and check out the pandals which are nearby. There are plenty to see nearby out. We'll figure out where else to go. We just got done with lunch. Now we're going to head on to see this pandal called.
Hindustan Park Sarbojanin, which is a very famous
This
pandal.
year they've done a very interesting theme.
Their theme was called Lokoj. It focused on reviving an almost forgotten folk art form from Bengal called Chador Badoni. This beautiful craft, born in the red soil of rural Bengal nearly 4,000 years ago, is now on the verge of disappearing. Through Lokoj, the puja aimed to bring this dying art back into the spotlight, reminding people of its simple beauty, the stories it holds, and how deeply it is tied to our culture. It felt like a trip down memory lane, reconnecting with Bengal's forgotten traditions and giving them a brand new life. This is easily one of the top 10 most artistic Durga Ma idols of 2025 Pujo. On to Hindustan Torun Shongho. This is not exactly a theme pujo as such. However, they still try to incorporate little elements from village life. At Shingi Park Sarbojanin, the theme this year was Okal Bodhon, the awakening of the goddess before her usual time. The story goes back to the battlefield of Lanka. When Ravana's army began to fall, Lord Ram realized he needed Goddess Durga's blessings to win. Lord Brahma said the only suitable priest for doing a ritual was Ravana himself. Knowing his death would bring salvation to his clan, Ravana agreed to perform the ritual, becoming both the priest and offering. Amidst the clash of war and chants to the goddess, a new meaning of devotion, sacrifice, and surrender was born. So, this was Shingi Park's 2025 theme Okal Bodhon, Awakening of Durga at an Unusual Time.
Just got done seeing Shingi Park. We are going to go towards Boshpukur, Shitala Mandir and Boshpukur Talbagan, which are also famous but not in the same area as Hindustan Park. কোন প্যান্ডেলের থিম সব থেকে ভালো লেগেছে? Hindustan Park.
Moving on to Hindustan Club's Durga Pujo, there was actually a little fair or mela which was there right in front of Hindustan Club where they were selling different kinds of Indian street food, jewelries, and of course there was a huge line of these beautiful lights where everyone was stopping by to take pictures and selfies. It honestly felt a little trippy to be standing below so many lights. It actually also felt magical. So probably magical is the word. And there were a lot of people on the streets blowing these conches, which is actually something that is sold in Kolkata and in Bengal during Durga Puja, and it was initially for kids, but everybody buys it these days, mostly the youngsters, and then they just blow on the conches just for fun to make a sound. It's just part of the fun. And yes, although Hindustan Club's name sounds similar to Hindustan Park and Hindustan Torun Chango because of the first word, but actually they're different pujas. I did not really find an explanation of their theme written anywhere. It had a lot of chandeliers and checkerboard flooring. I think it was just vibing on its own without an explanation. It was already sunset, and I assumed that with the evening setting in, there would be more people on the road, which is why we started moving towards Boshpukur Shitala Mandir. Boshpukur Shitala Mandir's Durga Pujo pandal this year had the theme Kal Rokhon, which basically translates to protecting time. It seemed to show how life, death, and creation are all part of time's continuous cycle. There were a bunch of jars, and every jar held the existence of a creature, whether an octopus, a frog, a snake, fish, a human brain, a skeleton. Just like how museums keep specimens to study and remember life, these jars seem to symbolize how humanity holds on to memory and history to survive through changing times. Oh, and at the entrance of the pandal, there was an interesting structure of a moving human head with a building on its head, which seemed to show that humans carry the weight and wonder of creating things. Even after things are destroyed, humans keep creating, making sure life is continuing. The hands holding words like Shankalpo, which is determination in Bengali, Chetona, which means consciousness, mental and moral strength are exactly what drives humans to move forward even after destruction. When I saw the idol for the first time, it really blew my mind because of its human like form. Ma Durga seemed so human, probably made in such a way because of the theme. Instead of the weapons that we see in a traditional Durga Ma idol, she was made to hold wheat and rice, which is basically food, and it translates to that food is fuel. Food fuels life. Moving on to Mudiali Club's Durga Pujo theme this year was Atta Sudhi, which focused on the power of inner truth and spiritual awakening. The Durga idol was beautifully crafted in the traditional Bengal Dakir Shaj style, celebrating Bengal's rich culture and timeless artistry. More than the theme, it was visually very pleasing to see Mudiali. This was Shiv Mandir, and one has to visit Shiv Mandir if they go towards Mudiali. Special mention to Jodhpur Park 95 Purli. I did not get time to read the theme, but the idol was very beautiful. Here's how it looked. I have tried my best this year to show the most beautiful pandals to people who were unable to visit Kolkata during Durga Puja, as well as the ones who were not able to go out. So share this video with your friends if you enjoyed watching, and please subscribe so that it motivates me to keep creating new videos. Check out this Shundi Pujo video. Until next time, bye.